Alrighty, YouTubers, I'm back again with another laptop repair video. This is a Dell Inspiron 1545. This is my second Inspiron 1545 laptop that we have gotten and added to my collection. So I don't have my first Inspiron 1545 anymore because, the power, my mom just put it away, but it's alright. But we have the same laptop, just like the one last time. So yeah, I hope we can keep it running for longer. So, alright, so I plug it in, I turn it on, everything works perfect, just fine. Did a power on self-test, or call it post, power on self-test, So, it does power on, does work, tested it, and sometimes, but almost all the time, if you are in middle of something, it will shut down. But it doesn't matter. It will shut down. But sometimes if you move it around a lot, it shuts off. But so in this video, I'm gonna show you why does it shut off, for no reason. And basically, I'm going to show you my problem is. So, if you are getting across the Inspiron 1545, and then if you don't know why it shuts off, this is the problem right here. These little things, or what you call it, glue on these things came undone. And that causes the board to disconnect from this, whatever you call it, this ports for the power and the USB, and then the Ethernet and the VGA inputs. So basically, what's plugged in, when power comes into this board right here. So it turns on and then it shuts off during the middle cycle, but it's not the board's fault, but this is the culprit. So the fix is I put some glue using one of my glue sticks. I put some glue right here, and also I put it right here as well. If you can't see it, let me give it a better, yep, you can see it. If you can't see it, let me lift the screen up a little bit further so you can see. I put some glue right here, and I put some right here. You don't want to put too much because otherwise it will short out this part, what you call it, that the diodes and all of that. You don't want anything touching, around the board when the power is present. Otherwise the board can smoke and then possibly cause a burnout. So yeah, I put some bit of a glue all around this right here, if you can't see it. I put some glue right here. Just have to take your time, but just take your time. You don't want to put too much because the glue gets into those little diodes right here and cause it to spark, smoke out, and burn this part out, and bad things can happen from it. So, but yeah, so sometimes that does not work. Sometimes you have to press it down just a little bit, so especially when you have this cover off, you know. So now, just so for a quick test, we're gonna plug in the power, and then once you plug in the power, it should turn on. There we go, got the fan going, power light is on, power on self-test. That's the optical drive. I have a disk inside, so that's why it's making some additional noises. Hard drive is spinning. I don't know y'all can hear it or not. So yeah, everything seems to be worked just fine. You got the you got some errors, but it's not a big deal. You got the RTC mode fixed. Probably it's because the CMOS battery's dead. I put into one of the CMOS battery that I think that I know works, but got the same results, but it's not a big deal. So that's why we get these messages. You got the AC power because the AC power adapter wattage because I'm using the aftermarket power supply, but the power bank, but it's not a big deal. It still works, but yeah. So everything works just fine. I just have to put the cover back on, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this another repair video. Thank you. I'm out.